with the top news across the campus of Marshall University in the W. Page Pitt School of Journalism and Mass Communications, JMC TV presents MU Report.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for this edition of MU Report Spring 2025. I'm Haven Steele.
And I'm Ben Anderson. MU Report is a student-produced newscast of the W. Page Pitt School of Journalism and Mass Communications at Marshall University. And we create content within an organization called JMC TV. Now, our lead story.
A familiar but famous face is set to reappear on Marshall's campus this summer. Country artist Zach Bryan announced last week that he will be performing at the Jones C. Edwards Stadium on Saturday, August 30th. Bryan attended a football game back in October with his tour manager, West Virginia native J. Michael Sisko.
With only a few weeks left in the semester, students are finding themselves pressed for motivation. MU Report's Sarah Davis joins us now with some tips to beat the spring slump.
Thanks, guys. I'm out here on campus where we just came back from spring break, which means the spring slump is upon us. Now, I do have some tips to help students stay motivated during this time. One, use a planner. It's super important to write down all the things you need to do, your due dates, your homework, your work schedule, anything else you have going on during that week. It's really important to write down to make sure you're organized. Study by yourself. I know it's really tempting to want to study with friends and to have a great time together, but honestly, and you know it too, you'll have a better time if you're by yourself studying, and you'll get more done as well. Take breaks while you're studying. You don't have to go 3-4 hours in a row without doing anything else but studying. You can take those breaks. Take 5 minutes, get a coffee, get a water, walk around campus for just a little bit. Try to get yourself back in the right mind space so you continue working. And finally, stay hydrated. It's really important to be healthy during this time. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water and eating good foods to keep your mind sharp and well in balance. And remember, summer's coming soon. Hang in there and try to enjoy these moments while you have them. That's all I have for now. I'm Sarah Davis. Back to you guys in the studio.
Good news, Marshall students, only a few weeks left.
As Sarah just shared, Marshall students have mixed feelings about their return from spring break. But the weather change? That's something to talk about. The Marshall University campus is finally receiving the arrival of spring. With students returning from spring break this week, they are trading in their winter coats for the sunglasses and enjoying the warm weather on campus.
I definitely think I'm a lot more focused, especially regarding the colder weather, being out here. Honestly, I think just helps me relax a lot more.
After a tough winter for Huntington and long weeks of cold temperatures, students are eager to take advantage of the sunshine, whether that's studying outside, attending campus events, or supporting spring sports.
Honestly, I love just spending time in the sun. I will come out and do work on my laptop or read books. Sometimes I'll just come out, chill, lay in the swings, and play on my phone, honestly. Or even I'll go to the playground or sing. I find it so freeing being out in the sun with the wind and with people.
Spring with the herd isn't just about the fun, it's also about the time of renewal and motivation. As final exams approach, many students find that the change in the season gives them the much-needed boost to finish out the semester. Marshall University students are finding ways to let go of their winter blues and welcome the start of the new spring season. Haven Steele, MU Report.
Thanks, Haven. I'm also looking forward to these next few weeks filled with sports and campus events. Marshall hosted a new event for freshman students that plan to attend in the fall. As Jada Mills reports, Marshall Bound Day welcomed these students with numerous activities, showcasing campus and making the new student process easier for everyone.
We are Marshall.
Some incoming freshmen are already Marshall bound. This year, the university introduced a new event specifically for committed freshmen. The event known as Marshall Bound Day allowed students to get a true taste of campus life.
It's an opportunity for them to see the best of Marshall as they're making their college choice.
From lunch and entertainment at the Cam Henderson Center to campus clubs and community vendors set up at the rec, Marshall faculty use this event to encourage students that this is the right home for them.
Some of these students might still be on the fence, and so this is kind of our last chance to kind of really sell them to the university, convince them this is where I want to come.
It's great. You feel like family here, and I've literally just been here for a day. With these like different clubs and stuff, you can go ahead and start joining, start finding friends, community, really become a part of the herd and a part of this community here.
Marshall faculty also say they are encouraged by the enrollment numbers they are seeing as of now.
For fall 23 and fall 24, we grew freshmen by over 20% over those 2 years, and it looks like we're going to keep building on that.
With the execution and planning of events like these, that number is only estimated to continue to grow, allowing new students to make their own Marshall moment.
The university says they expect the introduction of the Marshall for All, tuition-free West Virginia initiative to have an effect on the enrollment numbers as well, as this is the first incoming class that is eligible.
It's part of our ongoing journey for our 2037 goals to have every student graduate from Marshall debt-free. So we're really excited about rolling that out this year.
The new initiative allows eligible freshmen to worry less about tuition cost and more about making memories. Jada Mills, MU Report.
That's all the time we have for this edition of MU Report. Our executive producer is Dr. Chris Swindell, and all of our content is generated by us, students in the W. Page Pitt School of Journalism and Mass Communications.
MU Report is the television lab, and we are glad you're watching. You can always watch this newscast on YouTube, and be sure to follow us on Instagram, JMC_TV for all updates. I'm Ben Anderson.
And I'm Haven Steele. Have a great day.